Good morning, dear students. Today in cash book we will learn treatment of CGST and SGST. So let's see. I have taken one question. On 2018 Fab 1, balance in shop is rupees 40,000. So this will be treated as opening balance on 2018 on Fab 1. Opening balance will come in debit side to balance brought down rupees 40,000. See, next transaction is bought goods CGST 6% and SGST 6% rupees 30,000. This is our simple purchase on 2018 Fab 5. So buy purchases will come in credit side, buy purchases account, and you see purchase price is 30,000 and we have to pay both taxes CGST as well as SGST. So this will be treated as input CGST and input SGST account, and 6% on 30,000 will be 1800. 1800 input CGST will come and 1800 input SGST will come. Okay. Now see next transaction. Sold goods CGST 6% and SGST 6% rupees 45,000. So this is our simple cash sale on Fab 7. Cash account debit to sales account. So to sales account will come in credit side, in debit side, and rupees 45,000. And on 45,000 we will calculate output CGST to output CGST account and to output SGST account. See few more transactions, students. So on Fab 7, that was previous transaction was sold goods CGST 6% and SGST 6% rupees 45,000. So to sales account 45,000 will come, and on 45,000 we will calculate 6% CGST and 6% SGST, that will come 2,700 each. Now our next transaction is paid to Yashpal and Sons on account rupees 6,000. So this is a simple payment. Fab 10 by Yashpal and Sons, and rupees 6,000 will come in credit side. Next transaction is received cash from Rahul Brothers rupees 9,800 and discount allowed rupees 200. See, in our cash book we have to ignore all the transactions related with discount. So simply we are receiving 9,800 from Rahul Brothers. So on Fab 14 to Rahul Brothers 9,800 will come in cash column. Okay. All the treatments regarding discount will be ignored. Now next is on Fab 16 loan repaid rupees 7,000. Fab 16 simply we are repaying our loan. So by loan account, and amount of loan is 7,000. Rupees 7,000 will come in cash column. Now next is paid for travelling expenses rupees 500. So simple expense on Fab 22 by travelling expenses rupees 500 will come in amount column. So like this we will write treatments. Students, see few more transactions. Next is on Fab 23 received from Dinesh rupees 6,850 and discount allowed rupees 150. So on Fab 23 we are simply receiving amount from Dinesh, and I told you earlier also that we have to ignore all the treatments regarding discount. So simply we will write amount received from Dinesh to Dinesh, and see whatever amount we are receiving 6,850. That amount will come in amount column 6,850. Now see next transaction is paid to Yashpal and Sons 13,750 and discount received. This is our simple transaction of payment by Yashpal and Sons, and this time we are paying 13,750, and again transactions regarding discount will be ignored. Now next is paid rent for godown, CGST 6% and SGST 6%. So this is our simple payment on 28 by rent account, and we are paying rupees 10,000 as godown rent, but we are paying taxes also, that is CGST 6% and SGST 6%. So by input CGST account and by input SGST account, 6% on 10,000 will be 600 each. 600 CGST and 600 SGST. And yet see, next transaction is paid to Manoj in full settlement of their account of rupees 8,000, and we are paying 7,600 rupees to Manoj. Same date. So by Manoj, and we will write 7,600. Again, once again I am telling you, treatment of discount will be ignored in single column cash flow. Okay? Students, after writing all the treatment in cash book, we have to calculate closing balance. So first of all, we will take total of debit side. Total of debit side will come 1,07,050 rupees. This 1,07,050 rupees will come in credit side also. We will write this amount in credit side also. And after that, from 1,07,050 rupees, we will deduct all these payments. So when we will deduct all these payments, our closing balance will come 27,400. This will be treated as closing balance. On last date of month, we will write it as our closing balance by balance carried down 27,400. And this closing balance of cash will be treated as opening balance of next month. So next month will be March. On March 1, this closing balance will be treated as opening balance, and we will write to balance brought down rupees 27,400. Okay, thank you very much.